Good morning, students. Welcome to the third session of English Prime Book, lesson number 1, Neha, my sister. We have already studied this lesson in the last session. Now let us discuss the questions and answers in the Get Going section. This section prepares you to learn the topic discussed in the lesson. It helps you to recollect and revise what you have already studied. So let's start with the questions and answer. Question A. Let us find the answers from the story. Question number 1. Who said this and to whom? Children, here some dialogues have been given. You have to write who said the lines and to whom. So let's read question number 1. Do not cry, Preeti. Children, who said do not cry, Preeti, and to whom? Correct. Papa said it to Preeti. So the answer is Papa said to Preeti. Now let's see the next one. Do not cry, Preeti. Your mother is all right. Children, who said do not cry, Preeti? Your mother is all right. And to whom? Correct. Suman madam said it to Preeti. So the answer is Suman madam said to Preeti. Third one. Shall we go to the hospital to see my sister? Children, now tell me who said, shall we go to the hospital to see my sister, and to whom? Very good. Preeti said it to Papa. So the answer is Preeti said to Papa. Now let us see the fourth one. Newborns do not have teeth. Children, who said newborns do not have teeth, and to whom? Right. Ma said it to the kids. So the answer is Ma said to the kids. Now let us discuss question number 2A. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. Why was Preeti looking for her mother when she woke up? The answer is Preeti was looking for her mom when she woke up because her mom used to wake her up. Okay. Question number 2. How does Preeti describe Neha? The answer is Preeti describes Neha as naughty. Children, question number 2B is for homework. Some questions have been given based on the lesson. You have to write down its answers. Children, question number 2C is also for homework. You have to read the questions and write down your personal opinion or response to them. Now, let us see the listening and speaking junction. This section helps you to revise the main concepts learnt in the chapter. So children, let us start then. In the story, the baby brought a lot of joy to the family. In the same manner, festivals are a joyous time for a family. A few friends wrote letters to each other describing different festivals. Now I will read out the letters. Listen to those and identify the festival described in each letter and write its name. The first letter is written by Rashmi to Rehan. Hello Rehan. It is August and pouring in Mumbai. How is the weather in England? Anyway, I am not writing this letter to tell you about the weather, but to thank you for the wonderful postcard you sent me. In return, I am sending you a colorful thread. In India, there is a festival during which a sister ties such a thread on her brother's wrist as a symbol of love. In your last letter, you told me that I look very much like your sister. So I thought of sending this thread to you. So children, which festival Rashmi is talking about? Write down in the blank given in your textbook. The next letter is written by Lina to Preeti. Dear Preeti, I am writing this letter to tell you about this amazing festival that our teacher talked about yesterday. The festival is celebrated in Tamil Nadu for 4 days. People celebrate it to mark the end of the harvest season. During this festival, a special sweet dish is prepared by boiling rice in milk containing raisins, jaggery, and cashew nuts. I really want to taste the dish. So, children, write down which festival Lina is talking about in front of the question given there. Now let's see third letter written by Vikram to Riaz. Dear Riaz, how are you? I will be in Delhi next week. I hope to meet you while I am there. We can have a good time decorating the tree at Lydia's house with baubles, wreaths, bells, and stars. I am actually excited about seeing Lydia's father dressed as Santa Claus. So, children, which festival is Vikram talking about? Write in the blank given in your textbook. Now I will read the fourth letter written by Sania to Ranjit. Dear Ranjit, I hope you are doing well. In your last letter, you mentioned how your family celebrated Vishu, the new year of the Malayalis. I am writing this letter to share with you how my family celebrates Eid ul Fitr. It is celebrated at the end of the auspicious month of Ramadan. During the month of Ramadan, we do not eat anything while the sun is up in the sky. So, on the day of Eid, we begin our day with a sweet, and then my father, brothers, and uncles go to the mosque to attend the special prayers. After the prayers, it is celebration time. We wear new clothes and have many sumptuous dishes like biryani, shevaya, and halwa. Children get blessings and Eid from elders. So, children, which festival Sania is talking about? Write down in the blank given in your textbook. Now, let me read the last letter, that is written by Sumit to John. Dear John, I hope this letter finds you in the pink of health. In your last letter, you wrote about how you celebrated your birthday. In this letter, I would like to tell you how we celebrated the birth of one of my favorite deities. We placed a picture of the deity in a cradle. Everyone in the family sang songs in praise of the deity. The next afternoon, a pot filled with butter was suspended from a rope tied high above the ground across two buildings. Later in the day, teams of boys formed human pyramids and tried to break the pot. Finally, the team that broke the pot successfully was rewarded with a prize. So children, write down which festival Sumit is talking about in front of the question given there. Children, you should complete this activity in your English Prime book, page number 6. Write it with pencil. Thank you. Stay safe.